How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Fox 23 News. I'm Nicole Menner. The Southern Miss baseball team kicked off their final regular season series with Marshall earlier today, and the Golden Eagles were chasing their second straight Conference USA title. And behind another dominant outing from Nick Sandlin, Southern Miss was able to do just that. They opened the series with a 10-2 win. Game 2 is tomorrow afternoon, and due to weather, it's been moved from 1 o'clock to noon. And speaking of Nick Sandlin, the star pitcher has been named a semifinalist for the 2018 Dick Howser Trophy, which is given to the top player in collegiate baseball. Sandlin has produced a remarkable season for the Golden Eagles, boasting a 1.15 ERA with a 7-0 record. He had 114 strikeouts to just 14 walks and leads the conference in 6 categories. The road to the College World Series begins tomorrow for the Mississippi State softball team. The Lady Bulldogs will open the 2018 NCAA tournament against North Dakota State in the first round of the regional at 8 o'clock. Along with that matchup, the number 9 Arizona and St. Francis will also square off tomorrow night, and the play will continue into the weekend. The winner will go on to face the winner of the Los Angeles Regional. This marks the Bulldogs' 14th NCAA tournament appearance, and it'll be the program's first meeting ever with North Dakota State. As for the Ole Miss softball team, the Rebels are preparing for the NCAA tournament in Tempe as they also open play tomorrow night with Long Beach State. The number 8 national seeded Arizona State may be the host of the tournament, but the Rebels know that you should never count out the underdogs.
I think that we're going to go out there and compete, and I honestly think that there's going to be some upsets going on in this regional just because, there's a host there and we're not it. Doesn't mean that we can't come out and win it and potentially host Supers, so I'm really excited to bring this team there and play with them. I am not new to the competition we're about to face, so I think it's going to be some really good games, and I think it's going to be a dogfight for sure, but I think that this team can come out on top.
And in other news, yesterday the NBA announced the finalists for the awards honoring this season's top performers. And it was no surprise that Anthony Davis was named a finalist for the MVP award and the Defensive Player of the Year. His MVP competition, LeBron James and James Harden, both currently playing in the conference finals. As for Defensive Player of the Year, he's up against Joel Embiid and Rudy Gobert. Davis ranked second in the NBA in per-game scoring with 28 points, 5th in rebounding, and 1st in blocks. And while Davis may be considered the underdog compared to his competition, we all know Anthony Davis put the team on his back when DeMarcus Cousins suffered his season-ending Achilles injury, and he fueled the Pelicans to an appearance in the conference semifinals. The winners will be announced on June 25th. So we're, of course, all rooting for Anthony Davis, but he has some pretty tough competition.
I think he'll get DPOY, Defensive Player of the Year.
I think so, too.
You lead the league in blocks.
Hard to go up against LeBron James and James Harden, though, for MVP.
Well,
Yeah.
LeBron should win that one easily.
And he probably will.
Yeah.